Well, friends, I think we can officially say the summer movie season has come to an end. And while it hasn't been the best summer of my life, I did see a lot of movies and a lot of them were great. So instead of making a review of some of the bad ones, I figured I'd make a top 10. So here it is. Number 10 is Ready or Not. I'm the last person that thought this movie was going to make this list. I almost made this video before I even saw it. Really glad I didn't. This movie rocks. It's violent, it's funny, and the lead performance is a killer one. Definitely check it out. Rocketman. This was another huge surprise for me. I'm not usually a fan of movie musicals, and Elton John isn't someone I've spent a lot of time listening to. That totally changed after this film. This was my feel-good movie of the summer. John Wick 3. Just another great addition to an already awesome original action franchise, and I'm a sucker for a good knife throwing scene. The Nightingale. This was one of the most brutal movies I've ever seen. It's very honest and very raw, and two of the best performances of the year made it just that much more sickening to watch. If you don't know what this movie's about going in, definitely find out. It's not for everyone, but I do think it makes an important mark in cinema. Avengers Endgame. For me, this is the end of the MCU. I know everyone's getting all excited about all these upcoming new movies and shows, but to me, this was the perfect way to put a lid on a great thing. There are scenes in this movie that still give me chills, and I've seen it 3 times. Toy Story 4. I didn't even think I was gonna like this movie, and I ended up absolutely loving it. The animation was out of this world good, the directing was fantastic, and the writing, in my opinion, was even better than the last one. I was really pleasantly surprised. The Farewell. This movie was so beautiful. This is a great example of a movie I really liked when I saw, but I just grew to love over time. I can't wait to go see it again. Every performance is stellar, and the true and honest story is really great. You will feel a lot of feelings. Midsommar. This movie is messed up, and I love it. It's well written, superbly acted, and still probably one of my favorite looking movies of the year. Also, it's mega gruesome and super creepy, which I love. Loose. This movie hit me like a truck. I freaking love it. Probably my favorite performance from Octavia Spencer, probably my favorites of Naomi Watts and Tim Roth, and Kelvin Harrison Jr., he's remarkable. The script is insanely good, and the movie is beautifully shot on celluloid, so like, come on. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't even really know what to say, because I feel like everything's already been said. Everyone's kind of going crazy about this movie, and for the right reasons. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is my movie of the summer. I really liked it the first time, but I loved it when I saw it again in 70mm, and I'm itching for a third time. This will be a classic. Brad Pitt as Cliff Booth is the best character of the year, maybe of the decade. That might be bold, but I loved it, and I loved him. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So that's it. That's my top 10 of the summer. Take it with a grain of salt, because honestly, opinions change so much. I've looked back at all my old reviews, and I'd probably give a different number rating to almost every single movie I've rated in the past. And that's just the nature of what we do. You know, lists are almost meaningless with how much our opinions change, but hey, it's fun to make, it's fun to watch, and now you know what I loved this summer, and now you got some movies to check out. If you didn't see any movies that you loved this summer, let me know in the comments. I'll tell you what I thought of them if I saw them, and if I didn't see them, I'll let you know and I'll go see them. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and as always, keep watching movies.